Good afternoon, this is Sandro and Fermo, writing you from Cosenza, province of Cosenza, Calabria, Italy. The dawn burst out of sunshine. This is called the dawn's burst out. The dawn burst out of sunshine with a glimmering hope that all would be well. The paranoid evening had drifted away like a solitary fiend that took hold of his heart like piercing vibes of antagonism that created a strange love of two worlds. They were meshed within a sudden elevated state of hope. Confusing and yet distractive was this real fantasy that it felt like being expensive and nothing at all but a deranged legality. All the protagonist had to do was reaccustom himself towards conformity and a modern lifestyle within the catacombs of reality that were stupidly escaping from him like a runaway tornado. Where he had to live and integrate himself, perhaps the wrong way, within those apparent shores of the mountains of indifference. But the regenerative love which shook his very foundations were offset by mentally illish dreariness. Not only was there a difference, but the regenerative love that shook his very foundation were offset by mentally illish dreariness due to his family pride and overall a bad healthy condition. Violence of the soul, a meager but fulfilling monetary sufficiency, and a loving mother kept him away from the troubles of that endorsement of family value and fake authoritarianism. For he was nothing but an ex-alcoholic but recently conquered the addictive-minded lifestyle with a more moderate approach. The extremity of ideology seemed distant and useless. Revolution seemed implausible, but the star that reminded him in the sky keeping the vanishing moon away temporarily had reminded him of the negotiability of mankind. When the protagonist was up, he saw the Caravaggio painting like painting in his backyard. Rembrandt snoozing on an olive perch, with Monet brightening up his brook with an aesthetic welcome of aristocratic legalism. The apprenticeship of himself alongside the molded relativity of regainmanship was as greedy as a solid stock of branching itself within a sunny day. The birds as to all things of mine. As to all things of mine. We're checking out his sonorial expectancy with the metaphorical craftsmanship of ensuing beauty and reductibility of the branding chirps below the landscape that held a wild boar in the distance with a stick, rather than a rifle. A different dog scavenging for food was domesticated and freed, but his teeth were wide and sharp, like if he ever had the nerve again to want to defend his path again. If he ever had the nerve to want to defend his path. For weakness had crept through the creature like a recalling alibi and misgiving. And then had finally succumbed to the medication that was positive and yet negative, like his symptoms. But it was no longer folly that embraced the disability and illness of the four winds of power. It gave way towards more important physical wares and arousals, as all men and women should have loved ones, with their hearts vanishing still, that sort of fantasy, as if it was really real after all, man. Okay, 1, 2, 3. See you later. Bye bye.
No, fai la musica forte.
Okay. We're going to close it off with this music, Fashion of Land, and an Australian band. And this is their first album. And it's quite appropriate. Cut. See you later.